Welcome to version 2.5.6 of PolyNome. In this video, I'll walk you through the new features in this version. The first new feature is part of the Edit Pattern page. If you want to enter a triplet or group of 16th notes and split some of the notes in these, you can now do that by going to the Edit page and in Options, choose Split Notes. Then you can add the notes that you want to split. We can use the left arrow to move to the triplets, go to Options, Split Notes, and add the middle note of the triplet, for example. The other new features in 2.5.6 are to do with playlists. So I'm going to navigate to the playlist page. I'll load the default playlist. There's a new default playlist in Playlist Manager called Gap Click Builder. I'll double tap to load it. There's a video that explains how to use this playlist, but I'm going to use it to demonstrate a couple of the new features. One of these features is that you can set tempos for sections by tapping and holding on the section, going to Actions, choose Set Tempo Rep and Timer, and now you can set the tempo for the section. In this instance, the tempo is locked here, but if I unlock it, you can see that the tempo for those items was set to 125. There are also some changes when duplicating items. I'll tap on the pencil to go to edit mode and select the quarter note, tap plus and choose duplicate selected items, and I can choose how many duplicates to make. I'll make one copy and you'll see that it's inserted after the quarter note. I can also duplicate a section. I'll select the regular clicks, tap on the plus, and choose duplicate section, and it will be added underneath. I can delete the section by tapping and holding, tapping the trash button, and choose delete section and contents. If I duplicate items that are not sequential, for example quarter note, triplets, sixteenths, and silence, when I duplicate these, they will be added to the end of the playlist. This is useful when creating a custom click. Another improvement is when adding links to a playlist. I'm going to create a new playlist. And then I'll tap the plus button and choose Insert Links to Playlists. This brings up the playlist manager. I can select the items that I wish to add links to and then choose Insert Links, and you'll see this playlist is now a playlist of links. This brings us onto the new feature, which is the quick access loading and saving. When you load a playlist of links, you can tap on the gear button and choose to use the playlist links as the quick access. So if I do this, you'll note that the quick access is populated with the items linked from this playlist. Gap Click Builder, time signature changes, tempo automation, etc. This is really useful if you're loading a playlist of, for example, a drum book. I've installed the stick control book from the public library. I'm going to load that in Playlist Manager. And you'll see that it prompts me that I can use the links in this playlist as my quick access. I'll tap that, use the playlist links as quick access, and now I have all of the pages of stick control available in the quick access. So I can quickly load page 7, and when I'm done with page 7, I can load page 8. You can also edit and save quick access lists. Let me clear this quick access, and then I will edit it and add just 3 items. When I update quick access, those 3 items will be added to the quick access list. I can then save this by tapping on the gear button, choosing Save As, and I'll call it Joe's Quick Access. From here I can easily load any of these items. And I can load a different quick access by tapping on the gear, choosing load, and you'll see I have some others that I've saved here. Let me load this one, which has one item. Then I can load this one, which has two items. So this can be really useful if you have a selection of playlists which maybe you want to practice on a Monday and another selection of playlists that you want to use on a Tuesday, or you have individual playlists for songs in a set list and you want to add those to a quick access for quick loading. The final new feature in this version is the ability to archive practice events. So in the practice log, if you have many events and it takes a long time to load this page, you can tap on archive events and you can drastically reduce the number of events in the practice log. If you tap read this first, you can see a video which will explain how archiving works, and you'll be able to decide whether that's something you want to do. So that's the new features in version 2.5.6. Thank you again for using PolyNome. If you enjoy these features and have time to leave or update a review on the App Store, that really helps. As always, if you post anything exciting with PolyNome, please tag me at PolyNome app and then I can reshare, and I'll see you in the next update.